Welcome or welcome back, folks. I'm a rough Pebble, and I am so excited to be diving into some more Elin, having a blast with this game. We are playing as Petros the War Mage, and we are in our little settlement, small homestead. We have a stone home and a couple beds outside for our animal, and Lloydtel sleeps out here as well, I guess. But usually he comes and hangs with me. Which, speaking of, maybe I should give them a bed in the tent. Maybe that's something. And maybe we make one more of those. We do need some tightrope, so let's make one of these first. And then some string. So, in the prior episode, we had been working on building out some more crafting stuff here. We can make a few more of these. Craft. There. What else am I looking for the spinner? We need 2 more of those. There we go. Okay. That's good. And then we need some Halulu planks, which we are completely out of right now. So, I do think we'll want to go to the... Bed for Lloydtel. We'll want to go to the beach. We'll hold on to this. Drop off a few more things here. This can go in here. And this will go into here. That's just a little bit of junk stuff. These are letters. We're not really keeping any junk here. I would like to maybe move this over to here. And then this one we can move down here and we can just put junk into here, yeah? We do have a fair bit of reading left to do here. Do any of these help with literacy, learning literacy? It sustains your learning. So at least for now, we'll put this on. This increases cooking. So that's good. And we'll continue to read then. Just close both of these. Alright. Your mana's absorbed. Your mana's absorbed again. That hurt a lot. Okay, you scream in deep pain. You are interrupted. We should probably just go rest. For Pebble. Put that here. Put that here. Lloydtel. That's one for me then. You are not sleepy. Oh. Oh. Alright. Rest. Till we're feeling a little bit better, I guess. Alright. Okay. And then what else? Any quests here? Meat roast. Recruits the fallen soldier, hot spring maniac. I don't know. And I would like to cook up some more of this food. We just don't have a lot of energy. Alright, we can do that. Very least. Put that in here. Okay, we fall asleep. Exhausted, hungry. Sold a few more flowers there. Improved the recipe of poster 2. You gain knowledge of ice arrow. Okay, we slept for 9 hours. Your hunger makes you dizzy. Let's eat some of the roasted blueberries. Let's continue to cook up more of these blueberries here. That's not good. Let's go, grab that, put that away. Let's do a little bit more cleaning up here. Anything else? Flowers, okay. And a flower here. Flowers. My goodness. Is there anything I can do about this? No. Hold up. I want to get rid of all of the trash we have here. Oh, and we can keep learning here just a little bit longer. Weakness. Ashland gets drunk. We continue to read more books. And you've sobered up already. Okay. A few more rounds of ice arrow here. We're hungry. Literacy is up to level 9. We'll eat a little bit more. There we go, we're filled. You get 4 of these. And you get the other 4 here. And let's go ahead and head out. I did want to come back to this. Oh, whoops. We swapped there. Okay. Let's just grab up this stuff real fast. We'll head back down into the, or up, I guess it's more of a tower than anything. There's a little bit more food here too. I didn't bring any cooked stuff with me, which is not ideal. We've got a bamboo shoot thing here though. We'll go ahead and eat that. Now we're full. Alright, this should be... We could try to make this kind of quick. Let's make sure to use our paper hammer. I don't think we need it. There. There we go. Oh, do I even want to be using this right now? Uses martial and Loytel is getting better at throwing. That's better. And yeah, these are expensive, so we'll grab them. Some copper. What's making noise over here? Huh? Okay. A white flower. A rack. Silk stones. Wallite meditation up for you. Be careful. Okay. Let's just keep throwing things. More chemicals on the ground. That's good. Bottle of ale. Slowly creep into here. A lesser phantom. I think that's one I want to use an ice arrow on. I don't know what it does. An old scroll. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's downed. Let's rest for a second. Appraising up. That's good. Doing all right when we fight. Let's grab the light. Our inventory is nearly full here. We're gonna have to put some of this into one of our friends' inventory. Oh yeah, we're all still here. Okay. What's this? Copper longsword. A doomed copper longsword. And we'll just do a firebolt. Evolved snail, but it's not problematic, so we just leave it alone. Yeah, well, we're gonna just leave you there, bud. And hopefully you leave us alone. Regen is up. Okay. Yeah, alright. We'll put the flowers into here. We've got spare. Doomed copper longsword. And that's the way down. Trade here. Take this, and this. This. I don't think we need the stone junk anymore. Take the silt stones. We'll take the iron. Anything else? Blindness. We can stick a lot of this into our tent as well. Be careful. You never know what we might walk up on. Alright, there's a, I don't like these guys. I'm gonna take you out. With the ice arrow. Whoa. How did I... Makes you float. You charged or charge? Charge. Right. This. Rush. Towards a distant enemy and attack. No. I'm not trying to rush you. Collect some bones. Doomed gauntlets. Alright. Oh, we got some nice, some good scrap. The hardness on this is 56, which is very good. I should have charged you there, huh? Still learning some of my skills. Yes, and we are full up. This can go into here so it doesn't rot. Same with this. Just grab that. Put the lights in there. And then, yeah, I suppose we could just dig into here too. If there is anything to even dig into. I'm assuming there is. Another potion. Use. A book of appraising. Aha, and we could give this to Frontier Inspector, Loytel, or Pebble, and then they would be good at appraising as well. Or be able to assist us in doing it. Let's, yeah, let's just dig our way through here. Of course, there. There. Yes, aha. And then grab this. And we will put our tent down here. In here we can, well, certainly we can just put a few things into there. We can put Rod of Uncurse. Well, look at that. What a useless thing for us. I'm just going, this is all money, stuff we want to sell. So I'm just gonna put all the lights down here. Yeah, plastic thick gauntlets. A boomerang. This can go into here. What else can't or don't I want to carry? That will go onto one of our friends. Well, you know what? Let's just toss it in here, I guess. Or Loytel. Why don't you hold on to this? And then we do have all these potions also. Blindness, weakness. Just toss those in there. The appraising. Pure mutation. Nice. Soybeans. We can just read those. Holy Veil. Like that. Okay. Scroll of Hero. Cool. Let's step out. Let's poke into here. Statue of Earth. What is this? It's a new item. Obsidian material hammer. Use it. Okay. Well, should I use it on this longsword then? Or this obsidian farmwork boxing glove? I suppose that could be nice. Maybe. There we go. Alright. There is a ghost. Ouch. Alright, yeah, let's get some more water here. That's really why we're down here. And then let's just be careful. I would set up camp here, I guess. Yeah, we're tired. I think I'm just gonna dig through here. There's a crab coming our way, a hermit crab. Let's just go up real fast. And then let's tent it up here. This thing weighs a little bit. Let's read. Okay, nice touch, nice arrow. Or nice arrow. Holy shield. Wards off fear. Nice. Oh. Okay. And yeah, we don't have a bed for you guys in here, so just you're just gonna sleep around the rest of around the tent here somewhere. Anything else I want to stick in here? Oh, I suppose we could just auto dump here, yeah. And then, well, yeah. And these are just like tools and things that we want. Grass gauntlets. Yeah, put the water in there and we'll just carry it around. Oh. Okay, let's keep exploring then. Take that up. Oh, an altar of luck. Oh. 80 stones. If I could drop everything. I think an altar of luck is really good. Is it light? Ish. We're still squashed if we do it. I need to dig a little area here. Oh, whoops. Chemicals. There's something in here I think is not good for us. But I think this shrine, this altar of luck is really good. 240, yeah, this one's only 80. So yeah, alright, and then keep going. Level 6 mining. Okay, altar of luck. So, we'll do something like that. And then that does make us squashed. Let's trade everything with you. I'm a little wary of that, of giving you that. Plus 80. 110. We survived. Oh, we scream in pain. Oh, we're in a lot of pain right now, but that's good. I think that's very good. Yeah, drop that in here. I mean, whatever I can do to just, like, lose as much weight here as possible would be great. I can't put that down. Grab. Put that on the ground. Grab this on the ground. Uh-huh. You know, whatever weighs stuff. Yeah, like that weighs a wooden cloak. Why are we rocking a wooden cloak? I think these things I should actually still keep on. I think I need to have that on. But that is huge. Okay. Okay. So now we've got an altar of luck in our bag. Which is great. We still have everything here. Yeah, these also weigh a lot. I didn't even realize. Okay. So that's where some of our weight's coming from too. Let's just rest for a second. Let's recover our health. Okay. And now we need to be like the most careful we've ever been. We don't want to lose this altar of luck that we just found. The way down. Alright. A goblin shaman. We use ice arrows on you. You used cure wounds. Coral long spear shatters. An altar of machine. Alright. We're through. Grab the light. Let's keep moving. Alright, lots of shrines on this floor. What else do we have here? A scary looking guy. Alright, I'll take you out. You had iron ore on you. Alright. Okay, a book of some sorts. There we go. Anything dangerous? So you've left us again. Alright, what else do we have here? Ah, some more chemicals. Just dig that out. Dig this out. Grab this. There's a wreck there. No, I think we just head down. Kobold is scary. Tactics increased. You're also scary. Yes. Good. Okay, let's just rest for... Uh-oh. This is the guy. Okay. What can I cast on you? Cure minor wound, we can cast that. We can cast weakness. Weakness for 11 turns. Effectiveness is reduced. I think this is a touch one. No, you have weakness on you now. Good. Alright, you are burning, suppressed, wet. Poisoned. And let's cast weakness on you again. We have no more magic. Come on. There it is. Sheesh. Okay. Open it up. A bunch of gear. Bar stool learned. Rich cabinet. Okay. Okay. We need some space. Trade with you. I want you to have all of these things. Take all of these platinum coin. Ah, yeah, we put that into our bag here. We do have a lot of cure wound here. Sand. And I'm fine, I suppose, leaving the chest here. Grab this light. We can sell that for quite a bit. That guy just came barreling for us, huh? Careful, careful. We don't know what else could be down here. Zap you. Let's pull back and get you healed up. Yeah, bud? I think that'll be good. Get some mica crystals here. Yikes. Okay. Let me just grab this stuff up real fast. We don't have any more room. We'll put the tent here. Sure, that's a good spot. Put orc meat into here. Put that in there. There we go. Just dump all of that. I guess we'll just put all of these things into here since we've already identified them. Trade, you get the rest of this. Sure. Book of Evasion. We've all learned it. Evacuation. Lapis lazuli. Spellbook of Bane, of the Appraising. Dull Chance, Evasion. Cure minor wound is nice. Don't get me wrong. It is quite nice. another one of these. A lame wall light, that's fine. Just dump the rest of this into here then. And yeah, we could even just grab this, stick this in here. Let's identify all of that. Let's just, well, we're retired. Let's, I guess, just rest in here. Alright, death touch. It's a miracle, that's good. Alright, we got a few more things that we want to gather up here, I think. Let's use this. Shrine onto this. A 3-2 girdle. I think that's nice. I'm still scared. Anything can happen. We can run across an enemy that's just going to kill us. And there's not much I can do about it. Not this snail, hopefully, though. Yeah. Kobolds are dangerous. Ah. I almost spiked myself with an ice arrow, so I gotta be careful there too. Alright, and then let's go down here. There's a crab. Let's grab here. Anything else here? No. Okay, well, this thing weighs 47.5 stones. 22.5. Okay. Alright, and we still have to be very careful. Use that, replenish everybody. There's a spotted spider here. Orc. I'm using every ice arrow if I have to. We're just trying to get out of here. And there's nothing else that I'm interested in here. I mean, okay, so there's an altar of element. That's 440, 240, and 480. Okay. Alright. And then the exit is here. We move slowly and deliberately again. 480. Alright. Now I want to look something up. Okay. And I'm back. So, what I decided to look up was whether or not I should use this on my tent again. So, this has been quite a lucky run. as I'm sort of looking at it. I mean, it's not the greatest run, I think, but it's actually quite a good one in that we found relatively early access to a tent and the ability to put an altar of luck into here, which is very, very nice. As it will allow me to potentially get, I can convert a luck shrine into my god's altar, and which is currently, I think, Ith of Void, and or we can also use this altar of luck to gain benefits from. So quite nice, very, very nice actually. And the reason that it's quite light here is because it's made of mica. Offer or worship. No. Neither right now. So all of this has been very, very good for us. Let's go ahead and just auto dump everything into here. I want to make sure that you have this here. That way I have a little bit more space. Carry everything. And we are not going to... You know, the other thing that I've heard people say is you can use... Because I don't think I can just grab this, right? So like this, I can't grab this out of here. So I'm not going to use it on anything, and I've just wasted it, which is fine. I don't need it, because we already have the Altar of Luck in our tent, and we can just now carry it. So when we get back to our base, we're just going to strip everything off, come in here, grab the Altar of Luck, and haul it outside. That way we don't hurt ourselves. Let's grab this, put it in, and the paper tent is magical and allows us to hold more weight than one would normally be able to do. So even though it reduces all of the weight of the things that are in it. So that's very nice for what we're trying to do here, which is to bring a Altar of Luck back to our base. Now, I should be careful. I should not be running around like this because who knows what I run into. We cleared it out. We killed the main boss, an orc, that chased us down. Alright, let's just drop everything here. This is good. We're gonna grab up all of this. Anything else here? White flowers. We grab this down. White flowers here. Trim. Some basalt. There we go. Alright, we'll do a little bit of maintenance around here first, before we decide what we want to do here. So, yeah, there we go. That's good. That's all good. Now, let's go into here. I don't have a lot of space, but I have some. We're going to drop... Where's there... Let's do this. Okay, so for now, the Altar of Luck will go... I want it to go. I suppose we could build a little shrine here. Or we just put it over here. Alright, so this, place that here. Let's go here. Let's just... Okay, let's just do this. Let's just organize everything really fast. And you know what? I'm gonna do it off camera. That way you're not bothered with it, and then we'll move the Altar of Luck outside in just a moment. Okay, so I have completely cleared out my inventory. I basically put everything inside the tent in these boxes here. There's a few other things, but I cleared out most of that as well. So now I am going to grab this. It is just a burden now, because it's only 80 out of 60. So it's much easier to carry, and I don't have major issues with it, which is good. So I would like maybe... where do I want it? Maybe just put it here. Maybe we'll just put it right here. Nice. And then I'll just move all these things over here. Oh, if you insist. I didn't mean to give that to you as a gift, but okay. Alright, well then we'll just put that there. Good, and now I am content with that. So, wow, what a raid. We got a lot of things out of this. We can just go ahead and grab this, and then put it here, yeah. Okay, let's just, reorganize these things. Grab this. Put it here. Yep, that's good. Cool. Alright. And then we want this, yeah. Put all of this back on. I think we can just keep this in our chest now. And we hopefully would like to learn more about that. Put all of that on. Some bandages. Yeah, and we can... Oh, okay, that's just the longsword. I didn't actually learn what that was. I would like to, though, and I think that we have a... I need to read those. That's necessary also. The empty cans, I'm not sure what we're doing with it. I think there is... Oh, that's good. The minor wounds. Rod of identify here, yeah. And then let's zap ourselves here and identify this. Oh, the toy longstaff. Sustains... Made of sand. That's not even that good. Okay. And then now this thing is empty. And then, yeah, summon shadow is important too, just in case. Book of appraising, book of shadow. Wow. Okay. What luck. And we can maybe stick these inside somewhere as well. Alright. We have cleared out... Oh, yeah, we've cleared out our inventory and we've put everything away. I don't think there's anything else to dump. Yeah. Okay. So, here I could sell this. This I don't even think is worth our time. Dear bullet. I don't think we need that. So, the next thing I want to do is look up how to make brick. I don't know how to make brick. Okay. I do know how to make this... And we never did go to the beach, so maybe I'll just run to the beach real fast. I don't really have any space to just dump some of this stuff. I think I'm just gonna sell this. I'll see if either of these folks want it. You don't seem to want it. It is your gift. Yeah, that was an accident, my friend. That was an accident. Alright, let's just do auto dump here. There we go. That's good. We have... yeah. I need a little bit more space in here. That's textiles, some sort of, yeah, some other resources here. Let's put that in here. The iron ore. And, yeah, and then you were not interested in this either. No. Okay, so that's getting sold. Sell it. Do we have any... Aha, yes, we can put a bottle of ale in here. We can put all of that in there, and that's good. I'm even okay with putting those. Oh, and then we can make things acid-proof. That's important also if we get something really good. For example, something like this ephemeral girdle. Yeah, that might be worth putting that acid-proof potion on. Let's just toss that into here for now. And hemp feather hat. I don't think either of you need a hemp feather hat either, yeah? No, you're good. Toss that. Toss those gloves, right? Yeah. And we can sell this also. Alright, look at all the space we have. Good. We also need to cook up some of this food. Oh, and we should probably just go ahead and get rid of all of this here. And let's run to the beach real fast. Let's go down. We'll start at this one here. 1,700. Yeah, we sold a bunch of those wall lights. The toy long staff got us a 180. Alright, here we go. We need Palulu logs for some of our work. We only use the most beautiful of logs, and these Palulu are just that. We can also get some food while we're down here. Okay. Grab it and take it with us. Oh, and we accidentally left the tent. Not ideal. But it's okay. We'll be fine. It's another 20-30 pop there. We can also cook all of these cactus seeds. Put this into here too. There we go. And I suppose I should just get the salt, because we can either use that to cook or sell it, and it does sell for quite a bit, I think. Some more copper. And we're getting to a point where we can start making copper items, I think. There we go. 8 Palulu logs. I'd like some more, please. We'll just get the fruit now. Nothing there. Any more of that. We do want rest here as long as you would like. Well, we're taking you down, tree. We need your wood. Alright. Do a quick pass on all of it. If there's any wood, we'll take it. If we don't see it, then we move on. Ooh, bronze. That's good. Alright, let's keep moving then. And, let's go ahead and collect a few more berries and things along the way here. Can I just use... Let's just do that. No need to fuss around with that too much. There we go. Not a lot of things here, actually. Hey, little kitty. We're hungry and burdened. We could give some of this to our colleagues here. who are hanging out with us. Okay. Alright, great. Well, with that, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and we will catch up in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.